Huh? Anyone? Oh, my internet is not good today. Hi, Gabby. So glad to have you here, dear. Hi, Sandra. Dear Sandra. I just saw you as a teacher here. Yes, Sandra. So let us know when it's your when your lives are. I would love to attend them. Hi, Tamara. Thank you so much for being here as well. Hi, Ivy. Good morning. So I don't know. On my side, this is not quite stable. I don't know why, but if something happens, I will try to change the internet connection. Gabby, it's night for you. Of course it is. Of course it is. So how are you this week? How's everything going? Like a lot going on. Let me ask you, was it a smooth week or like a chaotic week? Because we had a lot of things going on. We have Venus retrograde, we have Mercury retrograde. Today, well, tomorrow is the full moon and the eclipse, a total eclipse of the moon. So a lot is changing, although we don't ask for the change, but it is changing anyway. So a lot of things probably are stirring in your life, changing courses, because this is what eclipses do. If you strayed away from your path, eclipses will come to fetch you back on track, even if you don't want to. So yeah, a lot of probably a lot of chaotic situations you were in during this week. Good morning. Hi, Rocio. Hi, Caroline. Ivy, for me, this week is chaotic. Yes, of course it is. Of course it is, because all of this is like pushing you or pulling you back to your track. Because sometimes we have a way of deciding what we think it's better for us. So we go on a different path. But then when we have all of these um, cosmic energies going around, they're like pushing you back or pulling you back, even if you don't want to, because this is not about what we want, but rather, sorry, about what we need. And also with the Virgo, with the energy of the Virgo, which is the regulator of the universe, of the zodiac, if you'd like. Uh, Virgo trims everything that does not serve you, so gets rid of everything that is not serving you, so you can be well, so you can be fully balanced, right? Hi, Ladia. Good morning, dear. Gabby, Gabby probably will be here for about 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, okay, come on in. Um, Settle down, grab a cup of water or a cup of tea if you'd like. You will need the water or the tea to drink after the grounding meditation. So you can be right here and right now in the present moment. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Be very welcome to this Creative Moons space here on Inside Timer. Gabby says, I might have to leave soon, but hope it goes well. Okay, Gabby. No, no worries. Okay. When you have to go, you go. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Okay, so if it's your first time here, please come to the comments and let us know where you are on the planet and what time is it. Me, I'm in Portugal. It's in beautiful Sintra. It's 11:15, well, not 15 anymore, 11:20 in the morning. And we are just before the full moon hits its peak, which, well, we are less than 24 hours away from the 100% peak of the full moon. And the eclipse will happen during that time. And it will be seen from here, um, from where I am. although I might have to wake up around 4 a.m. in the morning to see it. And it is the blood moon as well. So a lot coming down uh, during the next hours, during the next 24 hours. So we have Tolkien. Hi, you are in upstate New York, 7:20 morning here. Welcome. Kasturi. Hi, Kasturi. You are in India, 16:50 there. Okay. Caroline, you are in Wales. Same thing as me, 11:20. Tamara, you are in Australia. I have attended a few of your sessions so far. Oh, so nice. Tamara, so glad to have you back. Kristen, good morning from Pine, 5:20 a.m. So glad I can be here. Wonderful to have you here. And Gabby, I'm not new. It's okay. Um, you can say hi every time. You are from Melbourne, Australia, and it's 10:13 in the evening. Ivy, I am in Puerto Rico, and it's 7:20 a.m. early as well there. Brit, hi Brit. Good morning, and Alexandra and everyone. Not my first time here. I normally join you for your full moon meditations. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So glad to have you here. And I think I'm seeing who else? I'm seeing Tam. Tam, you are here. I can see your little icon going there. Oh, and Mita. Hi, Mita. I didn't saw your comment before. Wrapping up work and going home now. Made some pitch black tea and ready. Wonderful. Lenita. Lenita, bom dia. Okay. So if it's not your first time here, you know the drill. If it's your first time here, well, we will be here for approximately 2 hours because we chat a lot. Not just me, we chat a lot. And first, we will have a grounding meditation. Well, first, we will chat a little bit about this Virgo energy and about the eclipse. And then we will have a grounding meditation, and you will need a cup of water or a cup of tea for that to drink afterwards. Then we will connect with the energy of the Virgo, and we'll have a specific meditation according to that. And at the end of the session, I will draw a card from the beautiful star dragons. They always have a way of uh, telling us what we were discussing the whole session. Okay, they always have a powerful message for all of us here. Okay, so this is what is going to happen. I hope you enjoy it. Although this was a very chaotic week, right? So we will breathe in and breathe out a lot of times to get rid of what's not serving us and make room for the new stuff that is coming along. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Violet. Gada. Hello, my dear Gada. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, it was my birthday on Tuesday. And I just said to the universe, come on. Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, and a full moon with an eclipse. Come on. But yeah, everything comes in the right timing. So yeah, a chaotic birthday, but a good one. A good one. Ready for the next year. Uh, Gabby, oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm still celebrating my birthday, so you can still wish me happy birthday for the remaining of the year. I'll be celebrating every day. That's one of my decisions, my New Year decisions, to celebrate my birthday every year. Why every day throughout the year? Why not? Right? Why not? So cheers, cheers. Here's to the happy birthdays. Mhm. Tamara, thank you so much. Caroline, Gabby, so sweet. Breathe. Thank you, thank you. I wish we could all be like together with a cake, with a proper cake, and eat a little bit of it with champagne, of course. Mira, Ilaria, thank you so much. Yours, thank you. Okay, so good to go. Now that I'm 1 year older, well, not older, wiser. Okay, we don't get older, we get wiser. Uh, so yeah. I'm 46 years wiser since I was born, uh, which is quite an honor. It is an honor. Mira, Ivy. Mm, yes, come bring those cakes. Bring those cakes on. Bring those presents, those gifts. I love receiving gifts, even if it's just like a postal card with some words written on. Those are actually my favorite gifts to get. Okay, okay. So I can hear you singing me happy birthday, and I really enjoy it. But let's work a little bit today. Let's just uh, harvest or harness this Virgo energy to really make us release what is not serving us anymore, to celebrate how far we've come, and to thank for being right here and right now. This is the most important part. Tia, hi Tia. Thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so what about the Virgo energy? Let's start there. Virgo is the regulator of the zodiac. Is the one energy or the one archetype that really heals in a practical manner everything around. And by healing, I mean trimming the excesses, like letting go of what is not serving, not just for herself, but for everyone around. So Virgo does not work in an individual basis. She's also working for the community. She's she's kind of a mother, you know, she's kind of a mother. She also has that archetype, like not as the the cancer sign is all about being a mother, yes, but like an emotional mother, the one that holds space for everyone to grow and takes care of everyone there, right under her wing. Virgo is more like a practical kind of mother. She will delegate tasks. Okay, she will plan for everyone to create those conditions. She will alone will not do it. She will gather everyone and delegate, and you will do this, you will do that, and you will do that. So everyone can contribute to create those conditions for everyone to grow healthier. Okay, she's this kind of mother or healer. I like to think of her, and I'm saying her because it's a feminine energy. Okay, uh, I like to think of her as the healer in this way, as in a practical side of life, like really analyzing what is best for everyone. If something has not, like, I have a pen here. I have a pen here. If this pen stops writing because, well, the ink has been gone, she will throw this away. It doesn't have any more practical use, so she will throw this away instead of keeping it. You know, like maybe some other energies will keep because, oh, it's a beautiful pen, and probably I will have it. I will have it just for decor or something. No, it doesn't have any more practical use. Bye bye. So this is what she does. Okay, she really knows how to um, attune or use the practical resources and put them in order. She's an organizer. She's a planner. She's a perfectionist. So if this energy is out of balance, she will be very, very perfectionist. And we all have this inside of ourselves. We all have this energy inside of ourselves. And whenever we need it, we can just go and get it, as everything uh, with the zodiac. Whenever we attune with the archetypes of the zodiac, especially during the new moon or the full moon, or any different other phases of the moon, we are taking out, we are attuning with this kind of energy. So probably Yeah, this week was quite chaotic, right? But now we have Virgo. Fortunately, we have Virgo because she will help us to really put some order on the chaos, on the chaos. And also I also like to think of this energy as like untouchable in the way that she does not allow the the external um circumstances to ruin her energy or her essence. Okay. She will remain really compromised with herself. She will not break because of external circumstances. She might break because of internal circumstances, but not the external ones. Gabby, I have to leave in 10 minutes. Okay, dear. It's okay. You can go when you need. Caroline, I need more of this energy at the moment. Letting go and organizing. Exactly. Exactly. So we can harness really this energy for these upcoming days. We can use this energy in our benefit. We can, if we need to get rid of clutter, use these next few days to do so. Okay, because this energy of the full moon, it has like a wide range of influence. It's the day itself, which is tomorrow, the day before, well, 3 days before, and 3 days after. So we still have a lot of days to use this energy to let go and organize the chaotic week and probably the chaotic months or years. Okay, whenever Virgo is up in the sky influencing our lives, we get to do that. Okay, because naturally it will, even if we do not have that conscious in our consciousness, that energy will arise and it will help us. And if we can just attune to it, better, the better we can organize everything. Okay. She's also the analyzer. She analyzes everything. Before she makes a decision, she analyzes everything, gathers all the information, and then makes a decision, a conscious decision every time. Every Virgo needs to bring that to the everything, all the informations needs to gather the information, bring it to her or his consciousness, and then make a choice. This is serving me, I will keep it. This is not serving me, I will let it go. And not just the me, as I said, she works in a community. Nurses have this energy because they take care in a practical way. Okay, so this is what's going on with this Virgo energy, and then the eclipse. So the eclipse, as I said before, the eclipse is come to bring us back to our path. If we are too far away because life led us there, eclipses will not ask for permission. They will just grab you and put you on the right track. That's why everything around is chaotic. If you felt the chaotic, the chaos during this week, probably you were really far from your path. And this is a reminder, okay? Transformations are never easy, are never smooth. They need to happen despite your will. They need to happen. And during eclipses, yeah, forget about your will. Forget about it because it doesn't matter. It will happen anyway. Anyway. The thing is, if you are conscious about that, if you can reflect on, okay, maybe I'm too far away of what I should be doing, um, you can make it smoother. You can make it easier, not faster, not less complicated, but the way you approach the situation, you can smooth that if you just attune to the energy and let go what is not serving you. So Virgo is excellent for letting go of everything that you don't need anymore. And full moons are wonderful for letting go as well, because the full moons come to illuminate whatever it is that is going, what is really going on, especially under the surface, especially in those areas of our lives that we have been denying or putting aside, or um, I don't want to see that right now. The full moons come to illuminate those. So just let it go. Just let it be like that. Let it flow. Let those things come to the surface. Analyze with the Virgo energy. Put aside what is not serving you anymore, what is not practical, what does not uh, bring any good to you, everything that is toxic, everything that is not nutritive. And we are talking about food, we are talking about exercise, we are talking about relationships, we are talking about career, we are talking about health, everything. Because Virgo comes to regulate your physical, emotional, and mental body in a practical way every time. This is the overall energy of this full moon, this powerful full moon, and the eclipse. So get ready to really let go what is not serving you, what is making you harm, what is bringing, what is not bringing balance to your life. Even if you don't want to, it will happen anyway. So after the chaos comes for us to have the need to organize. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. So do you have any questions, any comments, anything you would like to say about what you are feeling right now? What do you think these energies are influencing you? Just let us know. Okay. Cameron, is it okay to wear crystals during eclipse? I have heard not to charge them because of the chaotic energy or manifest. But what about wearing grounding crystals and meditating? Well, it really has to do with how you feel about that. Because there is no formula, I would say. There is no formula. Of course, you don't want to charge your crystals with chaotic energy. That makes sense. But you can do, if the crystals make you feel good, just do it. Just wear them. I am not pushing aside my my crystals because of this. I'm just, if I feel like tuning in, I will tune in. Maybe not maybe not all of them, but at least the ones that have this smooth energy to it, like rose quartz, for instance, or I don't know, amethyst, um, something like that. I would say selenite. Selenite is a good one to have all the time because it purifies. Even if everything is chaotic, selenite will remain truthful to its essence, just like Virgo. So just find out for yourself how you feel when holding the crystals, when wearing the crystals, and then you will have your answer. Because this is different for everyone, okay? Crystals do not disappear from Earth whenever there's an eclipse, so they are always there, right? So yeah, but on a practical and individual kind of way, just try to tune in with your own crystals and find out what they made you feel. Okay, so what about a much needed grounding meditation to start? Okay, so you can, I will invite you now to do just that. If you do not have a cup of water or a cup of tea nearby, go and get one. And then you can just sit or lay down comfortably. Make sure that your spine is aligned so the energy can come up and down freely without encountering any blockages. So if you are sitting either on a chair or directly on the floor, you can roll your shoulders back And imagine you have a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Okay. If you are laying down, place your feet parallel to the floor. That means that your knees will be up and supporting each other, and that way your spine will be automatically aligned on the surface you are laying on. For extra comfort, you can put a pillow underneath the back of your knees and or underneath the back of your neck. If you are sitting on a chair, also place your feet parallel to the floor so you can be connecting directly. If you do not reach the floor with the soles of your feet, you can put a pillow underneath them as well, and that way you will be automatically connecting with the ground. If you are already sitting on the ground, you can just crisscross your legs. In any position that you are, hands facing down, because we will be grounding. And this gesture helps us to do just that. Okay, help us to ground. So you can put them either on your lap or directly on the floor. If you are laying down, you can put your arms alongside your body or somewhere on your body. Okay, like your heart, your belly, your stomach. Usually these are the places where we feel more comfortable to put our hands on. So just do it as long as they are facing down. Okay. I will invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath all the way to your belly, inhaling through your nose and then exhaling through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. I will ask you not to hold your breath, okay? Because we want to release. We do not want to hold anything right now. So inhale once more deeply through your nose, all the way to your belly. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. One more deep breath. And out. And now keep breathing at your own rhythm, keeping your eyes closed. And just focus on the breath, the path it takes when coming in, and the path it takes when coming out. Keep breathing as deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. Take a deep breath. And out. And now take your attention to your root chakra. And imagine your root chakra glowing in a red light. Expanding when you inhale and then contracting when you exhale. One more time. Inhale and expand. Exhale and contract. And keep breathing at your own pace, as deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. And imagine a golden cord coming out of your root chakra and going all the way down to the center of the earth. Gently yet firmly crossing all the layers of the planet until it connects with the core, with the womb of Pachamama, of Mother Earth. Take a deep breath and out. One more deep breath and out. You can connect the golden cord to the core of the planet by plugging it in or wrapping it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath and out. This cord will now function as a drain to whatever it is not serving you right now, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So let's take your attention to your physical body now. And notice if you have any tensions in your body. Any rigid parts of yourself. Maybe around your neck, on your shoulders, on your belly, on your hips, wherever they are. Using your breath, you will now push all those tensions down the golden cord and into Mother Earth so they can be transmuted. Take a deep breath and release. Imagine all those tensions going down that cord so Mother Earth can take care of them. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and release. One more deep breath and release. Take your attention now to your emotional body and notice if you have any emotions lingering around. any anger, any sadness, fear, shame, whatever it is. Using your breath, you will also push them down the golden cord and into Mother Earth so they can be transmuted. Take a deep breath and release. Take one more deep breath and release. Let all those emotions go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and release. Take your attention now to your mental body and notice if you have any thoughts coming to you. Any worries, any anxieties, any to-do lists, whatever they are. Let them come, but put them inside bubbles. So when using your breath, they can easily go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth to be transmuted. Take a deep breath and release. Take one more deep breath and release. Let all those bubbles of thoughts go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and release. And keep breathing at your own pace, as deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. And take your attention to your aura around you. This is an egg-shaped shelter for your physical and energetic bodies that holds and protects your vital space. where nothing nor anyone is allowed to be except yourself. Take a deep breath and out. Notice the limits of your aura. Imagine them to be golden as well. And look for any holes or any tears, any cords coming in, muddy or foggy areas, energetic debris. If you find a hole, fill it with golden light. If you find a tear, mend it using a golden string. Cords coming in, cut them using golden scissors or a golden sword. Mud or fog, you can clean them using a golden cloth. An energetic debris, you can sweep it using a golden broom. Take a deep breath here and out. Any object or tool you may have used to take care of the limits of your aura, you can now let it go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth so they can be transmuted. They are not serving you right now. Remember that this is your vital space. Nothing nor anyone is allowed to be there except yourself, not even the objects or tools you may have created. Take a deep breath and now inside your aura, on the top of your head, imagine a golden rosebud. This rosebud rotates and has sticky petals that grab anything at their passage. The rosebud will help you to clean the space between your physical skin and the limits of your aura. So let it rotate all around you, from the top to the bottom, cleaning thoroughly every inch, every centimeter of your vital space. Take a deep breath and out. Once the rosebud reaches the bottom of your aura, you can let it go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. so it can be transmuted. And using your hand, your physical hand or your hand of light, cut the golden cord you have attached to your root chakra, let it fall down to the ground, so it too is transmuted, and put on a new golden cord, coming out of your root chakra and going all the way down to the center of the earth as we did before, crossing all the layers of the planet until it connects with the core. You can either plug it in or wrap it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath and out. And now, outside your aura, imagine 4 rooted roses around you. One rose in front of you, one on the left, one behind you, and one on the right. These are your guardian roses. They are here to protect you, to help you with visualization and with separation, separating your energy from everybody else's, so we can all learn to respect each other's vital spaces. Let these roses come in any color that they wish. Just make sure they are well rooted, that they are healthy, and that they are roses and not any other plant or flower. If one or more of these roses does not look well, is dried out or fading away, please blow up all the roses. Let their ashes come down to the floor, come down to the ground to be transmuted, and put on a new set of 4 rooted roses around your aura. You may have to do this several times, and it's okay. Do it as many times as you need to ensure you have healthy roses around you. Take a deep breath and out. One more deep breath and out. And one more deep breath and out. And now, on the top of your head, imagine a golden sun. This sun represents the highest creative and healing energy of the present moment. Feel its warmth. Feel its rays touching your skin. And let this sun enter your body through the crown of your head. Gently moving down and filling you up with its golden light. Feeling your head first, and then your throat, your chest, touching every cell in your body, every tissue and every organ, making you shine from the inside out, expanding all of your light, and melting away every sorrow, every fear, every blockage. Take a deep breath and out. The golden sun continues to go down your body, now to your stomach, to your belly, to your genitals, down your thighs, your knees, and exiting your body through the soles of your feet and back to Mother Earth. Take a deep breath and out. And because this is a very intense energy for us to be holding on to, please place the palms of your hands directly on the floor in front of you so that you can release the excess amount of this energy and have just enough, not more and not less than what you need right now. If you do not release the excess amount of this energy, you may be feeling very tired and dizzy afterwards. So if that is to happen, please keep placing the palms of your hands directly on the floor and drink lots of water. If by any chance you cannot reach the floor with the palms of your hands, you can just shake your hands alongside your body. Shake them, fingers pointing to the ground so the energy has somewhere to go to. Shake them, and the energy will flow out of your body through your fingers and back to Mother Earth. It will have the same effect as placing your hands directly on the floor. So take one more deep breath and out. And once you feel ready, you can gently come back to the room. Open your eyes. Stretch if you feel like it, like you were waking up from a nap. Stretch the whole body and drink your water or tea so that you can release everything, so that you can be right here and right now. We are, when we use the water after this meditation, we are filling in everything we were taking out of our body. We are filling it in with water or tea. Okay, this is the law of the universe, the law of balance. If you take out, you need to put something in. Water is the best thing. Spring water is the best thing because it's pure and crystalline. but tap water also works. Tea also works. Okay, so cheers. So how are you? How are you feeling? How's that energy? Are you feeling grounded, relaxed, dizzy? If you are dizzy, keep drinking the water, okay? Keep placing your hands directly on the floor. So yeah, we had a lot of Virgo energy coming in for us to organize all the chaos, all the chaotic week, releasing what is not serving us. So this is a wonderful meditation to do under a Virgo influence, right? Because she really helps us to release. Like things get quicker. Whatever we need to regulate all of our bodies, physical, emotional, mental, she's the one to help us. And this meditation, I think it was probably it was written by by a Virgo because it really does that. And it really helps us to regulate and to heal. Okay. So now for our next exercise, I would love for you to think for a moment on this Virgo energy uh, and just try to understand where in your body or which part of your body reacts to this thought. You just need to thought. You just need to you just need to think. Okay, you just need to think about the Virgo energy of regulation, of healing, of the practical side, of creating new habits or releasing old habits. Okay, everything that you are used to, you can just think about that and notice where in your body you have that reaction. Maybe you will feel a warmth or that part of your body getting cold or a tingling or something like some kind of reaction. So just breathe in deeply. Think of a Virgo. You are already instructing your brain to do that. So you don't need to overthink it. So don't be that Virgo that overthinks. You don't need to do that. Okay. Just need to think about it and understand which part of your body reacts to this energy. Okay. Go with the first thing that comes to your mind. The first thing. The first impression. Okay. So who would like to share where have you felt the Virgo energy on your bodies? Gara, you are saying amazing releasing. Ilaria, always so beautiful this meditation. For me, a very important moment every month. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Ilaria. Jana or Yana, that meditation was cleansing and clearing for me. Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Um, Gotta says top of my chest to my throat. So this part here, right? So you need to regulate your truth, your inner truth, because it really wants to come out, right? Releasing everything that is preventing your essence to come up, your essence here in your heart, your throat, your expression, your truthful expression. So whatever it is that is putting down your essence, open space for it. Release those blockages. Open up. You don't need to open up for the others. You need to open up for yourself so that you can easily express your whole essence. Virgo is about also about being whole, the understanding that we are already whole, we are never broken, we are already whole. And that wholeness is that what helps us to express our essence because we feel whole. We don't need to anything else. We don't need to wait for someone else's opinion. We don't need to wait for external circumstances to be whole. It's up to us. Okay, so that is what is coming up for me, Cara, according um to your expression of the top of my chest to my throat. Yeah. Something is like compressing there. Gotta say it's good to say it. I will express myself without thinking of others. Beautiful. Yeah. You don't need others. You don't need others. You are already whole. Hi Z. Good morning, dear. Sandra, my dear. Third eye. Regulate your intuition. Regulate it. Like it's like you need to remove all the veils of illusion, everything that is preventing you to really get your intuition out, like in a practical manner, right? Because whenever we tap into our intuition, sometimes, most times, this is very subjective, right? And we do not know where to direct it. If you are feeling Virgo here, she's asking you to regulate that, to regulate your intuition by using it in a practical manner, like organizing all your insights, write them down. Anything, just write them down and then try to organize them, like in themes or tools, maybe tools, Sandra, practical tools, something about that. Uh, Hi, Jessica. Eyebrows and throat. Beautiful day. Thank you. Eyebrows and throat. Oh, this is a new. Wait, let me tap into that. Eyebrows, they are what protect your eyes, right? So maybe they are protecting too much what you are seeing. Maybe you need to release some of your, when I say seeing, I mean vision or perspective, point of view. Because the eyebrows, whenever we sweat, this is their, that's why we have eyebrows. When we sweat, they prevent the water to come inside our eyes, right? So they are protecting our eyes. So maybe you have something that is protecting you from seeing the real thing or the practical side of life, because we are talking about Virgo, right? The practical side of life. And throat is about expressing. So maybe you have been expressing something according to what you see, but you need to open your eyes wider, change your perspective in a way, your point of view, so that you can express something that resonates with yourself and not what's resonating with other people's opinion. Jessica, so think about that. I don't know if this resonated with you, but this is what was coming through. Okay, like it's like you have someone or something really preventing you from seeing the truth. And then your self-expression does not resonate with that because it's not truthful. Okay, this is not a conscious thing. Okay, don't think that you are to blame or something. No, no, Jessica, no way. This is just for you to bring to your consciousness what is going on that is preventing me to see clearly. Okay. See full moon and lunar eclipse blessings for you too, darling. Yana, my backside was foggy and cloudy. You need to release something from your past. You need to release something that is no longer serving you anymore. anymore. Um, Yana or Jana, I don't know how to say your name, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, your backside was foggy and cloudy because something, yeah, that you are not quite aware of is holding you back. But you don't need to have a clear point on that. You just need to release it. No questions asked. Release it so you can move forward, so that you can bring healthier habits to your life. Okay, Jessica throat. Okay, Z, my lower back. Lower back is all about fears. Lot about fears, Z. So you need to release them. You need to release them. Otherwise, you will be stuck anyway. What is it that you are fearing? What is it? Okay. Mira, heart, head, shoulders, and sacral. A lot going on there. So a lot of perfectionism, I would say, that needs to be released. You don't have to be perfect. You do not have to be perfect. You are perfect already. You don't have to be because you already are. Because you already are. Mira. Because it came as really rigid stuff in you, Mira. Because you feel like you need to be at the level of something. You feel like you need to accomplish and meet expectations in a lot of areas of your life. Look, heart, head, shoulders, and sacral. So sacral, your creativity, shoulders, your burdens, head, your thoughts, heart, your essence. So you need to release that perfectionism and be less rigid. This is what Virgo is telling you. Let go of rigidity, let go of perfectionism. Just be yourself as you are. Release those expectations. And so I was seeing here the answers of Sandra. Thank you, my dear Alexandra. You're most welcome. Ngara says, I postpone important engagement to participate in this meditation and be with you live. I need to be here and be part of this beautiful energy. Thank you, Alexandra, to be here with your shining energy. Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful presence. Oh, Gara. So you really needed to be here, right? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Aniana says, yes, this resonates with my Virgo rising. Just released my past habits and move forward. There you go. Most welcome. Most welcome. And Jessica says, I have a lot of job offerings these days and want to take all of them. I'm too grateful. Could fit to your interpretation. There you go, Jessica. There you go. Okay. So I was talking about Mira. And now Elise. Hi, Elise. I feel it in my head, my crown. Well, that is Virgo asking you to connect more with everything that is not visible, everything that you sense that are not quite sure if it really exists. Let go of that doubt. Just let go of that doubt. Because the head and the crown, the part of the crown is where we connect with the whole, where we connect with the universe, with God, goddesses, whatever you would like to call it. Uh, so yeah, regulate that. Do not doubt. Just feel it. Just feel it. Instead of putting too much of your thoughts whether this is true, this is not true, whether this is real, this is not real. Just go with it. Release those kind of uh, self-doubt thoughts. Yeah, Elise, that one is for you. Julie says sacral and solar plexus and shoulders. Same thing as I was saying to Mira before. So what's with the rigidity? Sacral is about flowing. So if it's not flowing, you are not creating anything. Solar plexus is about movement and inner power. So if you do not create, you do not generate movement and you will not move forward. Instead, you are taking everything on your shoulders. Do as a Virgo does, delegate. Delegate some of your responsibilities. You don't have to do it just for yourself. You have a community around, you have people around, right? So delegate your responsibilities so that you can let your imagination, your creativity flow so it generates movement and propels you forwards. Because all those shoulders, all those burdens are really heavy on you, and you do not have space to create. Everything is constrained. You don't have space to shine from the solar plexus, your inner power, because the burdens are really covering that, are covering your own light. So you need to delegate. Do as a Virgo does. Everyone has a task, so do it. You don't have to take it everything on you. Cameron, heart and head. Oh, you are struggling. You are struggling with what you're thinking and what you're feeling. What you know it's true, but probably is not as true as you would like to um, believe. So if your heart sings, if your heart smiles, that is your way. That is your path. That is the good choice. Although there is no good or bad choices, there are no judgments here. But if your heart sings and then your head makes it stop, follow your heart. Let go of your thoughts. Cameron. Virgo is telling you that. Listen to your heart. Of course, you need to analyze what your heart is saying, what your heart is feeling. But if you need to make a decision, listen to your heart. Is it singing? Is it smiling? Is it tingling? That is the right answer, not the one here. Just that, Cameron. This came like really, really strong. Really strong. Let me just say, Elise, you're answering interesting. When I meditate lately, it can be chatty. All my guys or whomever is around chiming in. I feel safe and like I'm expanding, but maybe there is uncertainty in what it all means, and maybe it can just be, and I can be open to meaning. Be open. Thank you. You're welcome, dear Elise. Yeah, be open. I think that is the key of your message. Be open to meaning. That is the key. Um, okay, so Ivy says I am a Virgo, and I thought of me and didn't feel anything. Then I thought in my friends and family they are Virgo and felt a reaction on my chest. You have your answer there, Ivy. Elise says I love the idea of a key. That's so pretty. Because it's opening, right? Open. Ivy, getting back to you. You have your answer there. So maybe Virgo is telling you that you also need to bring yourself to your chest, yourself to your heart. Because same thing, delegate the tasks. What is your part? What part are you playing around your friends and family? You need to expose that more or express that more, if you know what I mean. Because your chest, this is where everything comes from. This is your essence. This is your shine. This is who you are. So who you are, or who are you around your friends and family? Because you already know and feel that you are connected to them. But what about you? What about you? This is a Virgo. Virgo is really telling you to acknowledge that you exist and that you are whole and that you are part of this community. So include yourself in that. Okay, Ivy. Okay, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. I'm feeling very grateful that I found you today and dropped into this morning's practice. Beautiful meditation guidance and insights. Blessed full moon, everyone. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much. So glad I read, Jessica. Okay. Brit, you felt it in your stomach. Same thing, Brit, same thing. So, stomach is about your inner power. So, Virgo is asking you to regulate your inner power. Is it being too much? Are you being very, uh, what's the word in English? Sorry. Like, are you demanding too much from other people? Are you demanding too much of yourself? There is an imbalance there about the demanding to the others and the demanding of yourself. Which one is it? Breathe. Which one is it? Because Virgo is asking you to regulate that, to bring it to a softer manner, because it's being too much, either outside or inside. You are the only one that can answer that. Are you demanding too much of other people, or are you demanding too much of yourself? Either way, come to a balance. Okay? That's what you need to regulate. Say demanding of myself. There you go. Don't be that rigid with you. Don't be uh, that much tyrant with you. Okay? You are your best friends. So would you do that to your best friends? Would you do that to everyone around you? No. So why are you doing it to yourself? Virgo asks you to release that. Be less rigid. Just be. Just be. Brit, that's what came. Patty, sciatica. Yes, sciatica is, well, what prevents us from moving, right? When we have that nervous, uh, when we have that nerve compressed, it prevents us from moving without pain, right? So maybe you need to check that, like physically check that. Because if it was where you felt it, Virgo is asking you to heal that. Okay? You can have that nerve checked out, what is happening there. Because it will physically prevent you from moving, from walking. Maybe you need to relax. Maybe you need to go for a walk in the park. I mean, like in nature, around nature. Something about that. But this is asking you to really get practical on that. Find a practical way to get past that pain of walking, even if it's just symbolic. Okay. Patty says, indeed, it prevented me from walking. Yeah. So you really need to get that checked out. Patty. Okay, remember, Virgo is the healer. So she will direct us in practical ways to surpass our pains, physical pains, emotional pains, mental pains. Okay. In this case, because it's really specific, right? So yes, you need to take care of your sciatica right now. Yana, Meg, you felt womb space. Womb space is all about creating and flowing and dancing. Everything that makes you feel good and express yourself. So Virgo is telling you to do something, do some kind of a practice that helps you to express yourself, to express your inner artist. This is about, because throat is about expressing our truth, but the womb space is about expressing who we are through an artistic kind of way, through creativity. Okay, throat may not be creative, it's just as it is, but the womb space is about really having a practice, an art practice that helps us to express who we are. So you are being asked to do that, to regulate your creativity and your fluidity in life and your joy in life. Elise, yes, be open. Opening the door, and whoa, do I feel trepidation? And I accept, and I am walking through the door. Beautiful. Ivy, thank you. Most welcome. Trish, hi. Hi, Trish. Would love insight. If there's time, go ahead. We still have a few moments, so go ahead, Trish. Hi, Adorn, my dear Adorn. You're not late. You are right on time. You are right on time. I hope you are well as well, dear. Patty, thank you so much. Thank you. Kat, hi, Kat. What if there feels like there are too many areas? Tight, pain, many areas, and feeling like I'm controlling self and others. Though listening to the guidance to everyone else is really helpful. Thank you and happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much, Kat. Yes, because you have a lot going on, as well as I was telling Mira before. Maybe you have a lot of parts of yourself that are too rigid because of your own expectations. And probably you need to let go of those for some time or change perspective on them. Okay, Kat, I'm glad. I'm glad it's being helpful for you. You're not here by chance. Edwin, thank you so much for the happy birthday. Yay. Mira, thank you so much, Alexandra. We'll meditate on all what you said. Go ahead. Gara, I feel like I did a body massage after the releasing meditation. Amazing feeling. Body massages, Virgo would tell you to do that. Would tell you right to do that. Practical tools, practical ways of taking care of the body. Yes, all of the bodies, but the physical one as well. Because we can always start with the physical body because that will affect our emotional, our mental, and our spiritual body. And we can start on the other way around. Spiritual, mental, emotional, and then physical. Either way, you will balance. You will balance your health. Okay, so body massage. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Very Virgo. Very Virgo. Oh, happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Trish, if you'd like to write down. Okay, okay. Now it's coming through. Your comment. Kat, you're most welcome. Trish, happy birthday. Thank you. Enjoy celebrating your day. Thank you. Trying to know when I've cleared root chakra energies. Trying to know. Oh, okay. But where did you felt the Virgo energy in your root chakra? How was it? Oh, Elise is writing the cat. Do you ever recognize this pattern of feeling? I wonder if maybe there is a family or ancestral pattern you're being asked to release. It reminds me of taking on energy that isn't yours, and you can heal for everyone in the line. You are the key. Now I got goosebumps with your message, Elise. So what you said is probably what is happening to cats. Yeah, probably that. Because yes, we do take on energies from our ancestors, not only ancestors, but they too. And sometimes we are the one that comes to break the pattern. And because we are more resilient somehow, right? And yeah, and if you heal for yourself, you will indeed heal your line and everyone around you. That's what happens. Trish says, yes, feeling unsettled. Okay. So Virgo is asking you to ground. If you are feeling unsettled, maybe you need to practice more grounding techniques. Go out in the nature as well. Drink a lot of water and yeah, grow your roots. Grow your roots. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where, as long as you grow your roots. Because once you grow your roots and let them really get yourself secure on earth, you can always pick them up and go somewhere else and put them. So the where is not important. What is important is the process of rooting, of grounding. Okay. Trish says looking at big changes with job. So you need to ground. So the changes do not affect you that much. Because if you are grounded, whatever comes your way, you can ditch. Remember that Matrix, Keanu Reeves Matrix, like ditching the bullets. Yeah, if you are grounded, you can ditch the bullets and still remain on your feet. I think you love that qualification that where isn't important. It is not. It is not. Okay. Idun, you have a sore throat. Oh, that, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, maybe you have been trying to express yourself too hard and no one is listening. And you are forcing your throat. So Virgo would say, let your throat rest for a while. You don't need to scream out who you are. If people see it, perfect. If people do not see it, that's their problem, not yours. You don't need to scream your expression. Because sore throats come from that, either for screaming too much, right? Even in a symbolic kind of manner. We are talking symbology here at all times. So sore throat comes from either repressing too hard or screaming too hard. Either way, you don't have to do any of those. You don't need to scream. You don't need to repress. You just need to be yourself. Period. Period. You learn. So Virgo is telling you to take a rest from that expression. Take a rest. Oh, you're most welcome. Most welcome. Trish, thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. Uh, it means a lot. Okay, so next meditation. Yes, we will still have one more. Oh, Elisa, I will write you in a few seconds. Just let me explain what we are going to do next. Okay. So next meditation, I want you all to think once more about that body part or parts that reacted to the energy of Virgo. Okay, because we will use them during the meditation. So I will just let you settle down for a while. If you need to go and get more tea or more water, go ahead. Mm. I will read Elise' comment and then we will start. Okay. So Elise is saying, once you see, you can't unsee. At first, mindfulness of that feeling, when and where it shows up, I often ask the feeling who it is, when it started, and I ask it curious questions. Try a mirror practice, DNA restructure. Whatever it is started as a protector or inner child, and you used it to cope. Now you don't need it. The family line doesn't need it. You see it, so you're the chosen one to heal it. Just an interpretation, Elise. Thank you so much for writing that down. Because yeah, it is what happens. We inherit the DNA literally, right? Literally, our cells are made out of DNA of our ancestors. So they are here with us. And yes, we are carrying pains, carrying sorrows that are not ours to carry. We didn't go through that, but our ancestors did, and we have their genes, their DNA. So we have, we also passed, went through that as well. Not actually the situation, but the memory of the situation. So, yes, we find strategies to cope with that, even if we do not know what happened. We feel it in our body, we feel it in our mind, we feel it in our emotions, right? We feel it because we are made of their own DNA structure. So the point here is, yes, if you are feeling it too much, it's because you are the chosen one to break the line, to break the pattern, to heal the ancestral line, to not pass it on to the next generations, right? So yeah, thank you so much for writing that down. Beautiful, beautiful. Meg, you're most welcome. Hi, Fire. You just joined. Okay. So sit comfortable where you are, and we will have a meditation next. Okay. Elise, thank you, Alexandra. So lovely. Oh, thank you. You're most welcome, Kat. Most welcome. Fire, yes, so lovely. Okay. Well, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here, right? So by breaking these patterns, we are honoring their existence and we are honoring the ones that came or are coming after us because we are not letting those pains to continue down the line. Even if we do not have children, but there's always someone that we influence, always. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't need to be biological, although it is, but sometimes it doesn't need to be biological. Our influence or the way that we are influenced. Remember, I always remember the experiment with the water, the messages, the hidden messages in the water. We are 70% water, right? So the words that have an impact on us, they will shape our biology, right? So that's what I mean, that it doesn't need to be a biological event. It can be just an influence because uh, we are always adjusting and adapting. We are always changing. Remember, every 7 years, we are a new person. All our cells regenerate, right? And during that process, we can break patterns. We can break literally patterns, not just the biological ones, but everything that uh, is around us. Okay. Fire says, I read the title and it said Zodiacs and Dragons. My zodiac sign is a Libra. Okay, Fire. Today we are talking about Virgo because we are under a full moon in the sign of Virgo. A Libra moon will be, well, it will be in it will be next month. Next month, we will have a full moon in Libra. Okay, maybe you can come as well by then. So we can talk a little bit about the Libra. Uh, but today is all about Virgo, and Virgo is the one that helps us to regulate our lives. Okay, putting everything into their proper places in a practical manner. So for this next meditation, please tune in with your inner Virgo, that place in your body where you felt the Virgo energy. Same thing as before, either sitting on a chair directly on the floor or laying down. The difference is this time the hands will not be facing down, they will be facing up, as we will be receiving insights. We will be open to receive. Okay, so we are turning this key and feel available and be available to receiving any messages that are coming through for us. Okay, my hands are already hitting. already. So probably a lot of things will be coming down for each and every one of us, not just you, but sometimes I get messages for me as well, which is lovely. I'm honored to be able to do this. Okay, so just close your eyes, hands facing up, breathe in deeply all the way to your belly using your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth. Same as we did before, as deeply as you can through your nose, as slowly as you can through your mouth. So inhale and exhale. Inhale once more and exhale. And one more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Getting back to the scenery of the roses around your aura. Imagine a rooted rose growing in front of you, outside your guardian roses, outside your aura and outside beyond your guardian roses. Put the rose there. Let it come in any color that it wishes. And you will now connect that rose to that body part or parts where you felt the Virgo energy. Some of you have felt it in many areas of your body. It's okay. You can just connect the rose to all of them. You can use golden strings to do that. Golden strings coming out of your rose into your body, and then other strings coming out of your body and into the rose. That way, we are opening a two-way communication channel. Once you connect the roses to your body, the rose to your body, ask the rose to bloom, to open its petals, and to show you an image. You can just let your imagination flow freely. Picture yourself in a scenery. Just let that scenery unfold before your eyes. Maybe it's a city, maybe it's a mountain, maybe it's a river, a beach, a park, a garden, your home, whatever it is, just let it unfold and picture yourself right there, doing what you normally do on a daily basis if you are on that scenery, on that environment. Take a deep breath and out. And now notice what you are doing. What task are you performing? Maybe you are working, maybe you are just walking, traveling, whatever it is, just let it unfold. Follow your imagination. If you had a word or words to describe what you see right now, what words would they be? And also notice what you are wearing, how you are moving, and what facial expression do you have. Notice all of that as part of the message. Are you wearing accordingly clothes to that situation? Or is it really out of the box and not proper? Take a deep breath and one more deep breath. You can now ask the rose to close its petals and remove the strings that connect the rose to your body parts. You can imagine a golden sun on the top of that rose. And that sun that represents the highest creative and healing energy of the present moment will enter the rose through its petals, leaving a golden trail where it passes. The sun goes down the stem, the leaves, goes all the way down to the roots, and exits the rose through the roots and back to Mother Earth. Take a deep breath here and out. You will now explode that rose and let its ashes come down to the ground to be transmuted. And imagine a second rooted rose growing in front of you, outside your aura and beyond the guardian roses. Same as before, you will ask the rose to connect with your body parts using golden strings. One string that comes out of the rose into those body parts, and another string that comes out of those body parts and into the rose. Take a deep breath and out. Ask the rose to open its petals and show you once more a scenery with you in it. Maybe it's the same scenery as before, or it might be completely different. Whichever the case, just follow your imagination. Don't second guess yourself. Go with the first thing that pops up to your mind. Take a deep breath and notice what changed. What is different in this rose? Maybe your clothes, maybe your moves, maybe your facial expression. What is it? Where are you and what are you doing right now? What differences do you notice from the previous image, from the previous rose? Take a deep breath and out. If you had a word to describe what you see and feel right now, what word would it be? Trust what you see and trust how you feel. And go with the first thing that pops up to your mind, even if you do not understand it right now. Be open to receive the insights. Take a deep breath and out. You can now ask the rose to close its petals and remove the golden strings. After removing the strings, explode the rose. Let its ashes come down to the floor, come down to the ground to be transmuted. And imagine a golden sun on the top of your head. The sun that represents the highest creative and healing energy of the present moment. So let it enter your body through the crown of your head, gently moving down to your throat, filling you up with its golden light. Take a deep breath and out. The sun goes down to your chest and touches every cell in your body, every tissue and every organ, making you shine from the inside out. The sun continues to go down to your stomach, and then your belly, your genitals, goes down your thighs, your knees, and exits your body through the soles of your feet and back to Mother Earth. Take a deep breath and out. And once more, I invite you to place the palms of your hands directly on the floor so that you can release the excess amount of this energy and have just enough, not more and not less than what you need right now. If you don't release the excess amount of this energy, you may be feeling very tired and dizzy afterwards. So if that is to happen, please keep placing the palms of your hands directly on the floor and drink lots of water. If by any chance you cannot reach the floor with the palms of your hands, you can just shake your hands alongside your body, fingers pointing to the ground so the energy has somewhere to go to. Shake them, and the energy will flow out of your body through your fingers and back to Mother Earth. It will have the same effect as placing the hands directly on the floor. We are releasing the excess amount of the golden light. Take a deep breath and out. And whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes, stretch if you feel like it, and drink lots of water or tea. to replace everything you were releasing during this meditation. Okay. So we are actually reaching the end of the session. But I would love to hear from you. How was it? How was it? Did you notice any differences? Did you gain insights? Well, even if things are not clear for you right now, I would advise you to journal about it once we close the session. Journal about it. It only takes a few minutes. Just journal about it. What you saw on the first rows, like describe what you saw on the first rows. What was the word or words? And then what you saw on the second rows and what was the words? What were the words? Okay, because after that, probably you can get a hold of what really happened there. Okay. Hi, Iga. You are traveling. Okay. Happy full moon for you too. Jessica, werewolves. Yes, my dogs. My dogs were barking. Beverly, hi, Beverly. Oh, you missed the meditation. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Uh, you can. I'm recording this one, so if you'd like to replay, just let me know. Send me a message here on Inside Timer, okay, on my profile, and I will give you the link to the recording. I can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have all the recordings there. Mira, Mira, thank you so much, Alexandra. That was amazing as always. First rose, purple, word fulfillment. Second rose, golden, word love. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that, Mira? Kat, I feel better and did have insights. Thank you. Home, grounded. So you feel more grounded. Beautiful, beautiful. So keep on if you want to share how you felt, please keep writing on the comments. I will read them. I will just draw cards from our beloved star dragons to see what they have to tell us about our experience here today. Elise is saying, I am safe right where I need to be, and as open I allow and my boundaries are in place, I am able to discern not now is the time, and my mind cannot conceive what is happening. So it is time to master knowing and believing as a way of seeing. Believing as a way of seeing, yes. Knowing and believing, exactly that. You're most welcome. Ivy, I feel hopeful. Words, happiness, and health. Beautiful. Beverly, Ivy, thanks for this meditation session. It was wonderful. Most welcome. Patty, I released a lot. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Wonderful. Because this is Virgo, helps us to release. Full moon helps us to release. Eclipses helps us to release. So, yes, yes, yes. So, let's see. Dear Star Dragons, what do you want us to know today about all this releasing, about all this coming back to our path? What is it that you want us to know? Hmm, a lot. Okay. Okay. So their message for us today is understanding, looking at both sides. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful is this? Looking at both sides. At least you were saying master knowing and believing as a way of seeing. I think it has a lot to do with this message from them. So if we understand that there is not only our side or their side, we can really come together. We can really regulate the inner world with the outer world, our inner emotions with everyone else's emotions. We get to regulate if we understand. Understand this is way important. Sometimes we forget, right? And the looking at both sides, it helps us to balance every situation, every relationship, every health issue. It helps us to do just that. So there you go. Our beloved dragons have spoken. They have spoken. So we passed already the 2 hours, but I still have a couple of announcements to do. Mary says, I feel better too. Thank you, Alexandra. My dog is curious. She hears your dogs. They're connected. They always are. How beautiful is this? Elise says, Kat, you are such a gem. We forget how special we are sometimes. That energy is a reminder of your strength. Yay. And Kat, oh, because Kat said, Elise, your comments speak right to me. I appreciate you. Beautiful, beautiful. We are all masters of each other at some point. So yeah, that's why I always ask you to share your thoughts or to share what you felt or to share your insights because someone else is waiting for you to say it, right? Our experiences resonate with each other, and that makes us feel safe and seen and understand that we are not alone. We were not alone during this chaotic week, right? It was chaotic for most everyone. So, yeah, but now we have Virgo regulating everything, even with Mercury retrograde. Messages are coming. Okay. Virgo is like holding space for that, is holding space for healing, even with the eclipse, even with all the retrogrades. So, yes, yes. Gara, thank you, lovely Alexandra. And it's your days. Happy birthday. Wish your dreams come true. Thank you. Thank you. Kat, oh, it was a chaotic week. No wonder. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, like at the really beginning of the session. Yeah, it was chaotic for everyone. So now Virgo comes to put an order. She's also like the guardian of the sacred order of things. She knows how to plan for everything. So everyone is comfortable. So yeah, chaos. Well, order comes out of chaos every time because everything is so scattered all around, overwhelming that we really need to put an order on it, right? And then when the order is too rigid that we cannot move around, there's no flexibility, then comes chaos again to start all over again. So this is a cycle. Chaos comes from order, order comes from chaos every time. Okay? Every time. Trish says, I actually am loving Virgo energy. Yeah, it's good for us. It's good for our health. It's good for our life. Very good. So harness that. Attune to that. Beverly, thank you so much for your wish. Happy birthday wishes. So I have two little announcements. Three. So one, next week is the equinox. And guess what? We will have our equinox week. Okay. The sessions are not posted yet. For those of you that have been with me for the past years, you already know the drill. But if it's your first time here, so what happens during the equinoxes and solstices? But now we will have an equinox. So we will gather here for 7 days. Each day we will tune in with the chakra and we will work on that chakra. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm able to do like the 7 days in a row. Probably I have to interrupt 1 or 2 days, but we'll have the 7 days. Okay. We will work through each of the chakras. Uh, they are not posted yet, as I said, but if you follow me here on Inside Timer, you will get notified when we will start the first session and all the other sessions. Okay, so that's one announcement. The other announcement is that we will have a new moon. Wait, let me check on the calendar. We will have a new moon session on March 29th. Okay, it's not posted yet, but I will attend to that during the following days, during the next days. We will have the new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries marks like the beginning of a new zodiac year. Okay, so Aries is the baby of the zodiac. So we are ending with Pisces, which is the the wise old zodiac, and we will begin a new cycle with the new moon in Aries, which starts on the 29th. Okay, and well, let me just share this with you. Last year, I had a pull to work with the dark goddesses. So I did a workshop series last year named The Dark Goddesses, and we worked with Kali, Lilith, and Persephone, okay, during a specific time of the year, which is when the moon is almost full in the sign of Scorpio, because Scorpio is like the master of change, the master of the unseen, the master of mystery. So last year we had during April, May, and June, we had one session per month with one of these goddesses. This is actually a paid program, okay? This is not on Inside Timer. It's a paid program. And this year they are coming through again. Really, they are like pushing me very hard to do this because I didn't thought of that before, but they are coming through and they are being very bold, very bold, very powerful this year. So what I thought is that I will have them. I will have this workshop series in April, May, and June. Yes, but before that, so that you can know what you can expect if you want to join the full journey, I will host a session here on Inside Timer just about them. Okay, and that will be on the 31st of March. So that will not, it's not posted yet, it will be posted, but let me just invite you to come along and understand maybe which goddess is calling you right now. Okay, and then if you decide to join the full journey, then I will let you know how to do that. Okay. Also, you can subscribe to my newsletter and get all the get all the links, get all the informations about these feature sessions, about the retreats. We are actually starting having a retreat this weekend. Under a full moon in Virgo. I think it will be beautiful. But if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, you will know beforehand what is going to happen. Okay. So follow me here on Inside Timer. If you want the replay of this session and the previous sessions, you can either subscribe to my YouTube channel or send me a message here on Inside Timer. I'll let you know how to do that. If you want to subscribe to the newsletter, send me a message here. I also let you know how to do that. And well, I hope to see you, if not earlier than that, than on the equinox week. Okay? Elise is saying, I feel like if we don't understand or can't understand, we can ask to see with our hearts. Yes. After all, it is just a part of us that is in resistance. And it is true we need to gather wisdom. Not that the information is ours. I keep saying that. The information is not mine. It has to it has to go to other people. But our soul evolution is asking for wisdom when we become eternal again. That wisdom is for everyone, and once integrated, that wisdom is available for everyone. Beautifully said, Elise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that thought. Very, very important. The wisdom is not ours to keep. The wisdom is here for us to spread it, to share with other people. It can make a difference for someone else's life. Okay. Edurn, beautiful sessions. Love the goddesses. Yes, Edurn, right. Really, really powerful. So, yeah, let's just me warn you that they are really bold this year. Really bold. Um, Gada, thank you so much for your generosity. You're most welcome. It's going to be on Insta. The goddesses, no, the journey itself, like April, May, and June, they will be held on Zoom. Okay. As for like the introductory session where I'm going to present what is it about, it's going to be here on Inside Timer. Okay. Oh, the link for today's meditation. Yes, Cara. I'm going to post it on the story. Okay. Elise, thank you so much. Elise, thank you so much. Mira, grateful for you sharing your time and energy and gifts with us, Alchandra. Of course. I'm I'm of course. I'm I'm just honored to be here. You know that. Trish, I love women being bold. We need it. We need it. And the dark goddesses, they help us. They help us with that. They really do. They usually are like put aside because they are not sweet and dear and kind, but they are at their own way. They are. They really lead us. They really know how to lead us. So, just wrapping up. Send me a message here if you want to know more about anything. You can follow me on Instagram. You can find me there as the Feminine Path Project. Wait. Or you can find me on Facebook as Amar Sintra, which is my business name. You can also, well, my site is, well, it is what it is. It's not communicating properly these times, but yeah, you can go there and subscribe to my newsletter. Okay. At the bottom of the homepage, you can find a button there. And where else can you find me? Oh, or you can just write my own name either on Instagram or Facebook, and you will find my own profile. Okay. Sandra says, I highly recommend the Goddesses Workshop. Still can feel Lilith's powerful presence and love. And Lilith, oh my God, she's leading. This year, she is the one leading. Last year, it was Kali. This year, Lilith is really leading the way. So it's really, really powerful. And yes, they are still they are still with us. They are still. Trish says, sometimes I wonder if instead of dark goddesses, they are strong goddesses, not frightening but empowering. Trish, you just said it beautifully. Exactly that. Exactly that. They are powerful. They remind us of our own power, of our own authenticity by being strong, by being whole, by not break because of outside influences. They are quite like Virgo, actually. They are very truthful to their essence, and they do not accept anything less than truth and authenticity. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Exactly. Sandra, thank you for confirming. I've been feeling her energy the whole year. Yeah, she's really leading the way. Leading the way this year, really leading the way. So, if you do not have, on the other way around, if you have any questions, please message me. I always answer. Follow me here, follow me on Insta or Facebook. Connect, please connect with me. I'm always here holding space for all of us to heal. And Brit says, thank you for sharing this incredible time with all of us. I'm so grateful for you. Looking forward to the workshop. I'm looking forward to stepping into my light without having to worry about what other people think. Oh my God. Oh, goosebumps, Brit. Goosebumps all over. And this is very important for you to know. Although my work is a lot about the feminine energy, the Feminine Path Project, the dark goddesses, the moon, and so on and so on, this is not gender related, okay? This is not gender related. This is for everyone that would like to step in. everyone. The dark goddess, I had a man last year on these workshops, and it was really empowering for him as well. So please do not think of this as a specific thing for women, because it's not. We are all people. Above being or before being a man or a woman, we are people, and this is for people. Okay. So if you feel the call, just let me know and I will send you all the information. Okay. My dear ones, have a beautiful day ahead. Have a beautiful week. And hopefully, we will meet here on the Equinox series as well. Okay. Lots of love. Have a beautiful full moon and eclipse. Enjoy yourselves. Always remember that you are already whole and that your essence really wants to come out as you are. Okay. Bye bye, dears. Lots of love. Mwah. Beverly, thank you so much. Grateful as well to be here.